Hi, guys. Oh, and hi, girl. Hi, girl speaking a crazy language I don't understand.
Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
I found a friend. Turn around. ... I said turn around. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of those Kislev soldiers who are after me, but... Don't move! I have orders to kill all surface dwellers. Lambs. I come in contact... There's that word again, lamb. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Well, you are like the least intimidating, I assume, space invader ever. Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. Put your gun down, lady. How long are you just going to stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in living anyway. So, stay back. And game over. Oh, maybe not. What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me right here. Come on. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. And now, ooze slime creatures attack. Who the heck is Ellie? Forest elf? Like heck, that's a freaking slime creature. And it turned into water when it died. That's the most confusing thing I've ever seen in like a billion years. Are you alright? Hang in there. Good, you finally woke up. Didn't move for so long I started to worry. ... How you feeling? ... Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. So are you now going to say that... Okay, look. Game. I need you to figure something out for me, okay? Is it a forest elf or a slime monster? If it's a forest elf, it's not a monster. If it's a slime monster, don't call it a forest elf. I mean, I can see slime monsters not liking loud noises. But I can't see you calling an elf a monster. Freaking racist game. Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. But I wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Thanks. But you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? Are you afraid you're not sure of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for you to be this cautious considering I met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Don't you worry. I'm not going to do anything. If I want to do something, I would have done when you're unconscious. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So, what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface-dwelling... Okay, that's going to get really annoying really fast, lady. What's with you and this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. and possibly elves. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Dot dot dot. Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for me to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. I'm El Hayam. Oh, my parents call me Ellie. Which the game totally glitched and already had him know. Good job, game. Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Oh, I guess maybe it wasn't a glitch then. It was a plot point. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel these parts this late at night. Let's wait until daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. If that's okay with you. I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat? Such a ladies' man, Fei Fong Wong. Oh, here's another thing when I was a kid, I'm assuming. And those are forest elves, I guess? I don't know what else looks like slime creatures in this game. There sure not monsters in this scene.
Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
Well, where is that, and how did you get there? And if you have that much energy, why were you just sitting there waiting to die, or whatever you were doing? And is that going to end up being Ellie?
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye. Faye. Faye.
Well, it certainly is marking it up to be Ellie. Are you awake? Okay, so we're back to wandering around here. So once again, I will fade out. I will be back in when we find something. Hey, birdies. Oh. Stop beating on my woman. Okay, I guess I'm not recording right now, am I? said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Why are you asking? What? Yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? So how did you get stranded this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Huh? Well, I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean... Lahan. It was a small village that existed between the forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village? It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then, last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. If you've been paying attention to the beginning of the Let's Play, you'd already know that. Flames were engulfed the village, and I couldn't just stand there and watch the Lahan be destroyed. So, to try to save the villagers, I got in an empty gear, not even knowing how to operate it. Yeah, again, why was an empty gear just sitting there? I just thought maybe I could do it. No. It's more like someone was whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. Village. Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye? No. The village was destroyed. By me. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group. But my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The year I was in went out of control. At least that's what Doc said. When I came to, the village and everyone's still in it. Alice. She was such good people. Went out of control? What about... Ellie! Rub your brain cells together and figure it out. It's not that vague. Yeah, the gear. Whoa. So is this is her flying her gear, and I guess the Kislev army's chasing them? Oh, interesting. So, Ave, she's from Ave, I guess, and the empty gear was one of her squadron that just fell. They had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have happened. Enough of that. You're a coward. Coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're seeing is them, them, them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course the direct cause of battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading around to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed into a gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them, it takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage of a gear when it was your decision to fight in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? It's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, yeah. That's right, I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength and I've been blaming what happens as a result of that on others. A pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. help myself or anyone else. Shut up! What do you know? When I came to see you, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't even know what had happened or what I had done. I remember absolutely nothing. All I knew is that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood. The sounds of crushing bones and my own curses. Well, I don't think your curses were penetrating the gear's canopy. They were kind of inside already. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? Feeling of having destroyed your village by your own hands? Not being able to do anything for the children left behind? Now they have nothing. I have nothing. Nowhere, no one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. Call the coward again. Moonwalk. Now it's going to get attacked by an elf again. Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me. Can't you understand?
Wow.
Not
The problem is I don't know which
anyone
one's
can
her.
Pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Oh, I'm like, why is the lip sync so far off? But yeah, because this was in Japanese and they didn't actually like change the dialogue. Yes, that's right. I am a coward. Oh dear. Now's a good time to be a coward. Oh no. Be a hero. That was a bit long to actually load. Ellie! Am I really going to be fighting this thing? Like, for reals? Ellie, are you alright? Josh, she's unconscious. Really? Yeah, I just did. This is not a good thing. That also did 1 damage. I'm assuming you're going to let me do something. Hey. Oh, is that... Hey, Evan's searching for you. Here, you can use this. Be sure to after I'm flying a helicopter in the middle of a dense forest. Hey, hold on a second. Tell me I can use that as one thing. Ellie, damn it! Doc, I have a favor to ask. I'll defeat this monster, but if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Faye, let's just pray that that won't happen. If it does, you'll just blow up the forest. Well, this is... What 1800 means? Is that my health? Yep, that's my health. So how do I heal the thing? I mean, hopefully I won't have to. I'm also not really sure why I would ever want to do anything less than the biggest attack. And how exactly is breathing on me making me slow? It's a machine. I'm assuming I'm hurting it because it looks weaker now, kind of dazed and dizzy. Oh dang, he just fell on Ellie. Sorry, Ellie. Alright, level up again. Because I'm amazing. And you're... Well, I'm not gonna say you're jealous again. I said you're jealous like 3 times in this one recording. Frey, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. The fight with the Rinka was remarkable. You just did the same thing over and over and over again. It was extremely precise precisionists. No ordinary gear could do the same thing over and over and over again. And you certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, dog? This? You mean Wintal? Wintal? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? Never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. And if it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I would be in that Renka's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Do I really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Faye, using power or being used by power is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe that such power can help us. In that respect, I know that you will be fine. It sure helped you this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something's holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. She's seems to have come to. I am Satan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not helped you, I had you think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Ranka with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I'm glad that you were able to find use for what I brought you. Let us just say we are borrowing what is the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. So, is Saitan just misinformed, or is she from Kislev? I thought she was from Ave. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. It is getting dark. What? I have literally taken 3 steps today. Let's make camp now and start out early tomorrow. The both of you look tired, and I need to make some repairs to our friend here.